Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Young Twan, and today I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make beats like Ozzy. This video is kind of inspired by the song Pita by Roddy Ricch. I just really like the beat, and I kind of wanted to make a beat like it with some Ozzy signature drums. So let's just get straight to it. Okay, so I'm here in the FLP showing you guys how I made the loop. So first what I did, I went in Synth Master and I opened up this Twan 400 orchestra preset and I laid down these chords. Really, they were one octave below, but then I added a halftime and EQ. So I added an EQ to cut the low out and a halftime in like half loop, and this is what it gives now. Very simple, very repetitive. Next up, I opened Contact. I wanted to find a good flute. It took me a while to find the right flute, but I found a bamboo flute in the Ethno World 6 library, and I played this pattern. This is without the effects, with the effects. For the effects, I added a cassette with the default preset, but I turned down the static and the dynamic noise. I went into Good Hertz Wow Control. I picked this 33 RPM vinyl preset, and I think I turned the amount knob down, well, the amount level down. And I went in Parametric EQ and took out the low end. With the first chords, this is what it gives. And then I opened up Omnisphere and I picked this Celesta Marimba preset and I copied and pasted the notes from the chords and I played this. This is without effects, of course with effects. Now the effects here are a parametric EQ to cut the low out and cut some of the highs out. I added a halftime with the loop 1 bar, and then I added another halftime with another 1 bar loop. And then I added a primal tap with the Has It Out preset, and I think I turned down the mix. And then another EQ to cut the final lows out to give it this. So if without the halftime, with just one halftime, it's cool, but then this is what gives it the real sauce. With the rest, and now lastly for this loop, I went in Contact and of course I picked my favorite Mallet Flux. I opened Mallet Flux and I took this ARP 1606 preset and I just copied and pasted the same notes and without effects, not with effects. The effects are parametric EQ to cut the lows out, a halftime at 1/8, another one that I took out, forget this one, and then another halftime at 1 bar. Primal tap, Has It Out preset, I think it's the same one as the other one, and then parametric EQ to take the lows out. So yeah, it's a mallet, so it's pretty close to the marimba, so I use the same presets low key. And then I exported each sound individually in the playlist, and then re-exported everything as just one loop, which you can see right here. And to this, I added a Good Hertz Wow Control again. I took down the amount way down to 3, and a parametric EQ to take out this flute frequency that I didn't like in the end, and this is what the final result is. So that was the loop. Now let's get onto the drums. Motherfucker really killing my vibe. And this is what the beat sounds like. This is just the intro.
Young Twan.
First, I started with this clap, standard, layered with this snare, then the hats. If anybody wants to know the MIDI of the hats. Then open hat, a little rim. And then finally, so yeah, that's pretty much the drums. I assigned all of them to their own mixer track and mixed them and leveled them using the tips that I gave in the last mixing video. I'll put the link in the description. Soft clipper, you know the vibes. And here's what I did for the arrangement. So I have without the flute as the intro, and then here's my verse, my hook, sorry. Very repetitive. And then I made the intro unique, but pitched it down an octave to change the mood a little bit, and took out the snare, the open hat, and the rim. This is for the first 8 bars of the verse. And then I copied this and pitched it 1 octave down. As you can hear, the flute is 1 octave down. I brought the snare and the rim back in. I brought the open hat back in, and then a higher version of the intro. Well, the normal intro. Here's just the intro, and it's just repeated like that until the end. For the outro, I have it half-timed. So yeah, nothing crazy. And yeah, this is something I do in a lot of my beats. After the hook, everything kind of dies down, and I take out a lot of instruments and a lot of drums, and it just builds back up until this part, this bridge part. And then the hook drops again. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you could, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out a lot. Thank you guys a lot for the support on my channel. I'm really starting to pick things up. I also really appreciate you guys that DM me on Instagram, showing me some love, showing me some support. And that's it from me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.